Zone Ads, World of Local Business Info.
So we don't know about the POSH Act. So actually, what is going on?
So POSH Act basically it was started in 2013. It's a Parliament Act.
What is POSH training?
The POSH training important is to conduct the entire training about prevention of sexual harassment, whatever harassment women face.
Why is POSH training mandatory?
It is mandatory as per the Government Act. Why? Because first thing is, suppose a lady flags a complaint.
Why we choose POSH training by Kumar, S9 Consulting?
The main reason for that is you have to understand that the training program is designed in such a way that where
How does S9 Consulting ensure effective learning?
yes, effective learning comes from our workshops. Our training is totally designed in participative way, where the employees and
Hi everyone, this is Madhavi. I'm a psychologist. How many of you know about POSH Act? So POSH, Prevention of Sexual Harassment. So this POSH Act related to women or men? What about toll-free numbers? Now we are introducing Kumar Garu related to POSH Act. He is a trainer and he is a S9 Consulting founder. Namaste Kumar Garu.
Namaste.
So we don't know about the POSH Act. So actually, what is going on?
Thank you for the introduction, ma'am. I'm K. Kumar from S9 Consulting. I'm the founder and lead consultant. I'm the trainer for the POSH Act, which I do for the corporates and the educational institutions also. So POSH Act basically it was started in 2013. It's a Parliament Act. So this is prevention of sexual harassment for women at workplace. This act has come 13 years back, and today we are still not 90% of the companies are not aware that it is mandatory to conduct the POSH training awareness program for the staff employees in all the sectors which is there. So that is why everybody should know about this POSH Act, and they should train their employees, and they should form the internal complaints committee. What is it? Let us know more. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what is POSH training?
The POSH training important is to conduct the entire training about prevention of sexual harassment, whatever harassment women face in the organizations where they work. And that is where you have to understand why it is important is to understand any sexual harassment is there, sending some derogatory emails, stalking the woman, harassing the woman for promotions or other things, because taking sexual favors as a grant. So that is why it is important to understand this act, what are the legal things that can form, and whenever any lady raises a complaint, so immediately that escalates to the higher authorities like state government authority and also to the central government authority. That is why every organization should mandatorily conduct this POSH training. So that is why in case to protect the woman at the workplace. It's a workplace safety act for women and protection for men. Men should also know about it.
Okay. Why is POSH training mandatory?
It is mandatory as per the Government Act. Why? Because first thing is, suppose a lady flags a complaint, it goes to the higher authorities. First thing is, the entire HR department, the managing director of the organization will be going around in the legal loopholes to avoid that. First point. Second thing is, every employer should conduct and put up posters and everything, that what are the toll-free numbers which are there, how a woman is safe working in that organization. They have done their job, and let us say, and we as a person, S9 Consulting, K. Kumar Training has separate sessions for men and women. Why? It is because we are doing it in a different way, and the men and women should know there are certain things which women only should know. So that is the reason we put up all the information with the toll-free number.
Why we choose POSH training by K. Kumar, S9 Consulting?
The main reason for that is you have to understand that the training program is designed in such a way that where the male employees are trained in a different way, women employees are trained in a different way. Next thing is, in case a complaint arises, how should they draft the complaint? What is the evidence they should collect? And how they should form the internal complaints committee? How it should be escalated to the Women and Child Welfare Development and State Commission, as well as for the National Commission for Women also. So a lot of this awareness is being conducted in this program.
So is it useful for only for employers?
It is useful for everybody, employers, employees, and everybody in the organization. Not only the organization, outside women where they are going also, it will be useful for them to understand where, what kind of harassment is happening. Number one, why is it happening? And how should the women protect themselves?
Okay, this is only for working women, nothing but which type of field? Is it only organizations or software companies or any other entertainment company
This
also?
is act is applicable for every woman wherever she is working. She might be a laborer working for a construction site.
Oh,
She is working for an IT company, or she is
Okay.
working in cinema industry. Whichever sector, everywhere it is applied such that the training is done, conducted, and such that they know what are the toll-free numbers in their mobile. Today, everybody is having a mobile number.
Yeah.
In that mobile number, they should have the toll-free numbers immediately. That is the core purpose of this knowledge sharing session.
in your training session, which type of topics you have covered?
My topic is first thing to understand what is the POSH Act, what are the do's and don'ts, what is the role of the employer, and what is the role of the employees, and how they should raise the complaint, and politically and very in a systematic way, and how they should do it in a where the people from outside the organization should not get involved. 99% of the time, everything should be totally settled within the organization. Once it is escalated to higher authority, state commission, it will go to central this thing, and a lot of people from Ministry of Labor will come for
Okay.
inspection, State Commission for Women will come, the district collectors can come for inspection, and National Commission for Women also can come for inspection. Once they come for inspection, they'll see the premises, the factory, or the wherever your organization is there, where one employees are there, more than 10 employees are there, they have to form a this is a rule, mandatory. If you don't form an internal complaints committee, 50,000 penalty.
Oh my God.
Then if it is not there, then point is repeat complaints are coming, the concerned organization will lose the license.
Oh.
They can be stopped from doing the business. So that is why this act is very serious. POSH Act has to be understood and implemented without fail.
Okay.
And this should be notified also by giving, suppose like we conduct training separately for men's batch 40 people maximum, women's batch 40 people maximum. Once the training is done, we give participants. The participants participation certificate. So that participation certificate will help the employees also that yes, I have been POSH trained. POSH.
Okay.
So that helps them to understand, yes, we know the toll-free numbers, what is the POSH Act also. So the employer is safe, the MD organization is safe, the HR manager is safe. So everybody is safe in that particular once they have done the training part.
Okay. Who should attend the post training?
HR managers, the MDs, employees, the staff, even the staff who are not nowhere connected also, they also should be this thing. Somebody says, okay, we have got a college, engineering college is there. Why should we, hostel warden should attend? Why should the bus drivers, everybody, every employee in the organization, right from, hostel wardens, bus drivers, because they are the people who manage the student training,
Yeah, of course.
university staff, working staff, teaching staff and non-teaching staff. Everybody should know about this act.
Is post training a one-time activity?
No, it is not a one-time activity. It is conducted yearly twice, and every organization should conduct it. Apart from that, once they form the internal complaints committee member, the senior lady in that organization will be the presiding officer, and one external NGO lady will also be there. Maximum 7-member team will be there, and every month they have to collect the entire information. And not only that, here I am requesting to all the organization to kindly keep a grievance cell box, especially in here where the CCTV cameras are not there, especially in your women's washrooms, there women can come and drop their complaints. And monthly once, the internal complaints committee team can open that box, read the complaints, and conduct the internal meeting and maintain the records also. That is very, very important, is maintaining the records in a register that every month they are conducting the training with photos and 2-3 videos and upload it into their website page, especially as far as POSH training is concerned.
What happens if an organization does not comply?
If the organization doesn't conduct this POSH training, first thing is 50,000 penalty once any complaint comes from a lady. Nowadays, everybody knows that every person is having a mobile phone. Now the toll-free numbers, email ID of the Women and Child Welfare Development, entire information is given. Once the entire information is given, anybody can raise a complaint. Once the complaint is raised, 50,000 penalty for the first time. Next time, if they do it, regular complaints are coming from many women from the same organization, that organization license, their businesses can be stopped.
Oh.
That is why it is important to conduct the training.
How does S9 consulting ensure effective learning?
Yes, effective learning comes from our workshops. Our training is totally designed in participative way, where the employees and the staff who are participating, they will get involved. We'll be doing role plays. We'll be sharing case studies, and where it's not about lecturing, monologue kind of a thing. It's like they are also involved in the part of the training program, so that they get involved, they learn, because they participate, then only they will learn. If they don't participate, they'll not learn. It's not about monologue. I'm coming and giving some showing PPT and just giving the lecture. They also get done. They are also part of the session. They also ask questions and answers. They participate in role plays. Role plays forms are very critical, and we discuss case studies also.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So can POSH training be customized?
Yes, we can customize the entire training based on the industry. Suppose IT industry is different, that kind of problems that is coming there. MSME, like we just discussed, some lady who's working in a construction site, that is custom design program. So we can do custom design training program as per the industry, as per the choice of that MD and the HR of that particular organization.
What is the ultimate objective?
Ultimate objective is creating safe workplace for women. That is the first point.
Okay.
Next thing is, no company should get into the legal lawsuits. Just because one lady has raised a complaint, we don't know the complaint is genuine or fake. So that is why this internal complaints committee will be there. They take the decision, they listen from the male side of view, they listen to the ladies side of the view. Then the internal complaints committee, they will take this thing. Such that the entire thing does not escalate to higher levels and going into the courts and how much time it will take.
Yeah, of course.
So to avoid all these things, next thing, the branding of that company gets affected. Women will not join in the organization if the complaints are not addressed properly.
Yes.
So that is why it helps in branding of the organization. Say, yes, we are women safe environment. We provide safety for women in our company.
Okay.
But that is why in the toll-free number, the posters are all displayed. The woman gets, suppose a young graduate lady who's working out, when she comes in, she finds safety. Where is the safety for her? Somebody harasses on the day one. How does she know where to raise the complaint? How to raise the complaint? So that is why this training helps them, and especially to all the HR and employers also, and employees also, everyone.
Okay. So if anyone want to learn about this POSH training, so who will we contact?
Just contact me. You can do it online by yourself. Still you find it difficult for you to do it. Get trained with S9 Consulting. We train the people. We give the participation certificate. You can become a part of our associate also. And then you can go to your respective. I suggest always for people to go to their respective villages, to the schools and colleges where you studied. Start there. Start the session there. Start with the faculty there. Start with the students there. Once you get a confidence, get the hang, what are the problems they are facing. Awareness is done. Toll-free numbers is given. Then go to the organization where you are working. So that is where it helps the entire process.
So today we have learned lot of things with you, sir.
Thank you.
So we are encouraging you and we are always supporting you to lead this. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Today I have benefited a lot. So please share this video to your family members and friends. Thank you.
Subscribe to our channel, click the bell icon and select all.